I hope you're having a wonderful and fantastic day today. There's my lovely wife.
Hi.
There's Cody.
Hi.
Tony. And Manny. And today's video, we are headed to, you may have even seen a video similar to this because we're going to the San Jose missions. And just go back and check it out. And not only that, we've been there once before, back in 2011. So I'm going to add that little bit of a video on here also. And just look at how young the kids were back then. So with that being said, it all starts when you guys?
Nah.
Beautiful love, digital love, beautiful love, digital love, beautiful love, computer love, yeah. Looking for my computer love.
Replica of the missions right here. That's pretty cool. This is right when you first walk in through the doors. It's an old well. Beginning in 1718, 5 mission communities formed along the San Antonio River. These missions were at the northern frontier of the New Spain, a territory of the Spanish Empire. These Spanish colonial missions transformed the local ways of life by introducing a new religion, farming, and settled communities. It's a beautiful place though.
It's beautiful. People miss out on this when they come to San Antonio to visit.
places that you see right here, these are actually ovens that they used to use back in the day, in the 1700s.
You can tell they used to have more buildings if you notice the walls that are right here in the middle, all around. They used to be like huts that people lived in.
How would you feel, babe, about living someplace like this?
I don't know. You gotta pick somewhere to live. Better than live out in the streets.
Beats living in the ghetto.
Because sometimes I like to be ghetto, and ghetto is fun.
Yeah, I think everybody has a little ghetto in them anyway.
Right here.
Like all around.
Oh, this is nice. Right here. And look at this. Oh, this is so cool. It's another replica of the mission. This is really neat. I wouldn't doubt it.
Huh?
I wouldn't doubt it. There's another room right there. It's got a chill in this room. Oh yeah, that would make sense. I noticed that there's a little cemetery right here. Oh. Thanks, Tony, for letting it go. Sorry about that. Oh, you're welcome. This little stretch right here really takes me back to when we first came here in 2011.
Stop. I'm behind you. He's checking up there. Very loud.
And it's hard to believe the kids were so little back then.
Pretty map.
I believe the church is closed because not too long ago, some people had broken into the church and graffitied it.
Thanks, Jeremy. 2 historical missions in San Antonio have been vandalized. The U.S. Park Rangers now need your help trying to figure out who did it.
KENS 5 reporter Alyssa Tejas joins us live now. And vandals didn't just try to tear up some things, they actually tried to break into one of the missions. Alyssa.
That's right, Barry. The National Park Service says that while they did try to break into Concepcion Church, they were unsuccessful, but they did leave behind significant damage. This is some of the damage that was left behind. You can see there that it's been carved, names have been carved into the door. It appears to say Poncho Villa instead of with an A, and Zaragoza, Mexico, with the date March 12th written in Spanish. The Park Service says the vandalism happened between March 12th and March 17th. It also appears they damaged a door. Back in 2018, 3 people were convicted of spray painting the phrases "I don't care" and "Do you" after one of the suspects turned himself in. The National Park Service is asking anyone with information to please call their investigative branch. That number is 888-653-009. You can also leave a tip online. We have more information on how to do that on our website, kens5.com. The National Park Service is just asking you, you don't have to tell them who you are, but please tell them any information that you might have. Reporting from the Northwest Side, I'm Alyssa Tejas, KENS 5.
It's the first time going back here. We didn't even come back here in 2011. No, this is the first time. This is pretty neat.
There must have been more cabins back here then?
It seems like it.
Or at least just a wall.
No. So obviously this was the mill. Mainly because it says it right here. The mill. By means of ditches, this mill, the oldest in Texas, was run by water from the San Antonio River. I can believe it. You know what reminds me of this place? What? Your mom's house. This is just one of many places that you can come and visit to next time you ever come to San Antonio, or if you've never been to San Antonio before. This is just one of the places that you can come and visit. Hopefully when you do come, the church will be open.
And it's free.
Yes, and it's free. I just noticed something on this wall. That this is the original. I mean, I know all the walls are original, but this has the original art still on here. Well, that's a wrap. I do hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you ever come to San Antonio, make sure you visit all 5 of the missions here. They're free and so much fun to explore. So come by and check them out. And hopefully when you do come down, San José, the church, that is, will be open. So come by, check us out. I also want to give a couple shout outs if I may. I want to give a shout out to my boy Ghost Dog and his new, that's right, new YouTube channel, Ghost Dog Clarifies. Make sure you go by, check him out, like and subscribe, and tell him that Eddie and Jen sent you. And his channel is going to be a little unique because what he's basically doing is checking out your videos or even your photos and letting you know what you got there. And try to clarify what's going on, even with your voice recorders. I believe. I could be wrong, but go by and check them out anyway. Like and subscribe, and tell them that Eddie and Jen sent you. I also want to give a huge shout out to Little Red the Fam. Make sure you go by, check out Little Red, and especially the video she just recently posted that deals with the Special Olympics and her beautiful daughter. Like and subscribe and tell Little Red that Eddie and Jen sent you. And we are a huge supporter of the Special Olympics. So congratulations, Little Red, and your wonderful daughter. And now my final view is this. Have you given your loved one a hug lately? And if you haven't, why not? I think everyone could use a hug. Some of us could use a hug and a role model. But either way you look at it, we could all use a hug. There's nothing wrong with just a little small hug and letting someone know how much you appreciate them. Especially those that are down and out and they feel that this is the end, they can't do it anymore. Give them a hug. They could really use it. We all could use a hug. A symbol of love and affection. And let your loved one know that you're right there in their corner. Because we are. And I might not be there physically, but I will be there spiritually. If you need a hug, I got you. And this hug is for you. Just remember, you're not alone in this world. There's so many out here that just don't know who to turn to or where to go. I'm not going to get religious on you and tell you, hey, God's right there. I'm not going to do that to you. Instead, why don't you do this? If you have a problem and you need someone to talk to, if you can't talk to God, then go to your neighborhood priest or rabbi or pastor or even your parents or your grandparents. But there's someone out there that's willing to listen to you. And make sure that when you talk to them, that you also give them a hug. And let them know how much you really appreciate them. Because they appreciate you just as much. Love is a big word. Love means a lot of things, but remember, and I always say this, it doesn't mean nothing if you cannot love yourself. So before you can give love, you have to get love. And in order to get love, it has to be given to you. It's just an endless cycle that's continuous. So keep paying love forward, and it'll come back on you twice as full. Trust me on that. It will come back on you. Even your haters, love them regardless. Eventually, they might not love you, but at least they'll appreciate you. So what's your story? Now, if this is your first time here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of our family. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. And I keep it pink as my salute to breast cancer awareness. And share our videos. We'd love for you to do that too. But most importantly, we love you. So I want to thank you all so much for being here. Until next time, just keep being the wonderful person you are, and don't let anybody tell you anything different. Stay blessed.
Since you left, life ain't been the same. We were so close, you were my best friend. I can't believe that you're never coming back, and that I'll never see your smile again. I can sometimes was here